Am I the for not wanting a separate bedroom away from my fiance once we get married?
I'm predicting if somebody doesn't want to share a bedroom with you, then how are you?
I know how you, but it's like it's your fiance. So at this point, you maybe is this a discussion that should have been had?
I know it's just.
I don't know. We're gonna read it. But she's 25. The fiance is 26. I don't know if that matters. We're getting married this winter. We've been dating for 4 years now, living together for 2, and I'm so excited to start this new chapter of my life with him. We both have pretty well-paying jobs, are having a small and simple wedding so we can spend the bulk of our money on our honeymoon and a new house. We've been house hunting, discussing things we want, and then he told me that something he would like in the new house is separate bedrooms. I totally understand the need for creative space and alone time, so I told him I completely agree and we look for 4-bedroom homes. We plan on having kids soon after marriage. Long story short, he started to realize I didn't understand everything he meant about separate bedrooms and explained he wanted to sleep in the other room. Usually I'm pretty laid back, but I really struggle sleeping alone. I have PTSD-induced night terrors that are lessened when he sleeps next to me, and when they happen, he can wake me up. I've been on so many different sleep medications and they rarely help and even sometimes make it worse. I now have 1 or 2 bad night terrors a month. He's never mentioned before he wants to sleep separately and has never expressed displeasure or frustration about it until now. When I asked why, he said that helping me take care of my night terrors can be exhausting mentally and physically. We've tried negotiating splitting up the nights, but the idea of waking up with night terrors alone again after I did it for so many years sends me spiraling into panic attacks. We got into that argument about it, and I told him that if I have to help / care for him when he's going through his hardest spells of depression, which is about once a month, he has to help me, and I essentially demanded that he sleep in the same room as me. He said his depression and my night terrors aren't comparable, and it was lame of me to throw that in his face. I understand, and I'm very appreciative of him caring for me, but I feel like a jerk baby that needs to be taken care of, and a weakness of mine is now being rejected, but I have to accept his. So Reddit, am I the asshole for wanting my future husband to sleep with me in the same room, or am I the asshole for throwing his depression into the argument?
I feel like I've dealt with this to a certain extent. One, at all. I don't think so. It is definitely exhausting to deal with stuff like that, but especially when it comes to sleep, how important sleep is into your life and like how you function as a human being. Like, it is important that you take care of yourself in your sleep, because you can't be the best partner for your partner if you're not doing well. You know, and like, there's been times in my life where I was doing really rough, and I was telling my partner, like, hey, I need time for me. Like, for me to be the best husband that I can be, I need to make sure I look after myself. I'm burning myself out, right? And to have my space and have my ability to, make YouTube videos and, just do my comedy, I think I'm a great husband, because I'm being fulfilled from all aspects of my life. This is a super hard one, because it's literally like they're both right in a way. The one thing I would say, he is more of an because he's communicating his needs in kind of a rude way, in terms of like complete disregard for her in the scenario.
I didn't feel that. I feel like the way he came across with his point of view could have been a bit better, because he was like, okay, I want separate bedrooms, and it wasn't super clear in the start, but okay. Then he gets to the crux of the issue, because I don't want to feel responsible. Taking care of you during night is exhausting. That makes sense, but that should have been a discussion earlier along. Instead of saying, I want separate bedrooms, he should have said, it's very easy to have a bird's eye view and everything. But in an ideal situation, he should have gone up to the partner and said, this is what I feel about this night terror situation. One of the ways I think I can fix it is if I have a separate bedroom. What are some of your ways? That's what he should have done. He didn't do that. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't terrible. Again, there's no real right answer. This is kind of counseling above my pay grade.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's 100% right. This is above my pay grade. What? Don't listen to this. Please don't. Husband is asking for the way he said it, but his points are very valid. If he's being drained emotionally by taking care of you, it's only a ticking time bomb before he blows up and he breaks down.
And he hasn't blown up yet, which is, I found a lot of things in this Reddit, it's like people just blow up after just taking you for so long. Exactly. At least this has come up now. Exactly. Which is really good, and they're both mature about it, so I think they'll figure it out.
I think that the husband should be a bit more empathetic for where she's coming from. And the hating thing about Reddit was just break up. No, I know for me, every time I go through a rough patch in my marriage, I tell people, I always just like, emphasize, if I'm not calling you, it's pretty much good all the time. It's just one issue that I'm having. And this could be the very case. This guy be a best husband in almost every other case, and then he just made a mistake in this one case with the way he disseminated his needs.
You're dealing with humans. Like, you have to understand.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be perfect in every single front.
Yeah.
Right. And it's that's life is a lot less interesting when people just agree with you in every single aspect.
Exactly. The reason why I'm leaning more toward the husband being is because keep yourself in bedrooms. She's waking up and emotionally wrecked, getting messed up mentally multiple nights a week, and then you're just cool with that. Like you're just like, oh yeah, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If my wife isn't doing well, I'm not doing well. I know people say happy wife, happy life. I don't agree with that for the most part. Like I don't agree with sacrificing my own happiness for somebody else. Yeah. But the level of truth is, if you love somebody and the person that you love is not doing well, it's gonna take it's gonna hit your psyche.
Yeah, you gotta find some sort of solution. It's just like, okay, this is a problem that you've had since day one. I don't care about it anymore. Yeah. That's what it came across as. Yeah. Of course, that's probably not how he's feeling.
Exactly.
But that's what it came across as. So he could have handled that a tiny bit better. I don't think he was an asshole for it.
The husband maybe be an asshole, just the way he disseminated the information, the way how unempathetic he's being. But also, he could be going through a lot. This is a very touchy subject because you are both right. You need support and help through your emotional and mental health issues, and he needs to take care of his own mental health. Those two things are I'm meeting in the middle, and hopefully you guys can find something that will figure it out. Yeah.
Again, above our pay grade.
Yeah, for sure. If I had to give anybody advice at all dealing with something similar to this, like a partner that's struggling with mental health issues, I say that like do everything you can for that person, but don't give up because your own mental health for that person. Because if you're not doing well, mentally, you can't do that for the other person. Like it's just facts, and I know that for that.
So that about wraps up this video. If you want to see more of Torsha and I, you can go right here and here. There's a couple more there. I don't know why you're still here. You can subscribe if you want. Comment down below what you thought, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.